All right, welcome back, everybody. It is a Thrifty Thursday here on Rising. While Southwest Florida is excited to welcome Hertz to the area as they relocate their headquarters here, the announcement of one of the top dogs, now former CEO Mark Frisora, stepping down, has some people feeling a little shaky and nervous about what that means for the company. Well, certified financial planner Amy Novakovich joins us live this morning to help us understand the impact it will have, and of course, when we talk about stock and things like that. So good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so as a follow-up, this was the big news this week as well. What does this mean for stockholders involved in this?
Well, I guess it depends on which stockholders you're talking about. Some of the bigger ones, like Carl Icahn, has an 8.5% stake. It was reported in the Wall Street Journal and USA Today that he actually, this is what he wanted. So some of the bigger shareholders got what they wanted. As far as retail investors like you and me, I think there's a lot of unknown. We don't know who the next CEO is going to be. And Brian McDonald, the one that stepped in temporarily, has been there since June. So we have a lot of things going on for the retail investor where unknown is never great.
Right.
So you never really know what's going to happen. So it's good to have Carl Icahn, a billionaire investor, in your corner. However, we still don't really know as a stockholder what's going to happen.
Right. Well, obviously you have to wait and see. Where do you see the stock going or in a situation like this?
Well, every firm is different, and our firm does 4 levels of oversight when we're analyzing any stock. And we start with, funny enough, the financials, which this company may have to restate the last 3 years. So as of right now, things that we would look at is revenue growth over the last 5 years, earnings growth over the last 5 years, any dividend raises, any dividend declarations, and right now we don't really have those numbers. So another level of oversight that we would use is looking at the analyst estimates. So there's larger firms that analyze every company, and the analyst estimate consensus right now is like 28. Not that that means the stock will be at 28 in the next year. It's just one of the levels of oversight that we use, that we look at. And also we use a rating scale on 1 to 10 of where the forecasted earnings is going, and Hertz has said that they need to restate their forecasted earnings. So as you can see, there's some inconsistency that we wouldn't really be able to give a value right now. So as a firm, we kind of would stay away from a company like this. But if you're a speculative, high-risk investor, you might want to try to get in at a good time because the stock has pulled back.
Right. Now, from a financial expert's point of view, hearing, of this big headquarters moving down to our area and then the CEO stepping down, just initially, does that make you nervous, or is that a good sign at all? Does it matter, even?
I would probably say it's a little bit of both. I mean, there's always nerves with unknown. We don't know who the next CEO is going to be. But with that said, I think clearly there was some operational and accounting issues under this CEO. So I would look at that as a positive sign that we get somebody more efficient and on top of things in there. But I think as far as moving to the area, I really don't think it'll affect the headquarters. So even though there's unknown, I wouldn't be too concerned with that, and I would just look forward to seeing who the new CEO is going to be and how he would continue this transition.
Okay, well, we've been following the move from Hertz. Coming here is a big deal for Southwest Florida, big deal for the company. So obviously money is at stake. So that's why you're here, right, Amy? So we'll be following that for sure. We'll keep checking in with you as well, so you can give us a little more insight look at it all. All right, good. Thank you so much, Amy, for joining us this morning. Of course, we'll see you again in a little bit. All right.